Did that guy just say revenge is a dish best served cold?
The Revengers. Everyone else called them the Revenge.
What it do, Revenger crew? What is the haps on the craps? Listen, this is your first time rocking with the channel, man. Welcome. We are so thrilled to have you. We are the Esmr Revengers. We do reaction videos from all around the globe, and this video will be no exception to that rule. I am your homeboy, Bo, man. If you want to holler at your boy, say hello, tell me you like my videos. That usually, honestly, really makes my day. Hit me up, man, at Merrill Productions, MERRILL Productions. You can also hit me up on Twitter at Merrill Product 1. So I finally got around to, I think it's Akala. You know, this is my first time reviewing any of his work at all, so pardon me if I get it wrong. But when I was doing the Mike Righteous joint, a lot of y'all jumped in the comments and said, if you like Mike Righteous, Akala is gonna be right there for you. So we're going to peep it out. We're going to find out. I love going through the progression of the Fire in the Booth, watching Charlie Sloth progress with the artist, watching the artist progression. I just did the Mike Righteous Fire in the Booth 4 joint. You can go check that out, and that blew my mind. But I like watching how Sloth is actually growing with the artist as well. So big shout out to Charlie Sloth. And obviously Mike Righteous is insane. So let's see how the homie Akala can hold weight against Mike Righteous. I'm really interested to see this. Let's check it out.
Yeah, perfect.
Yo, okay, yo, I like you. You're like a tiger.
Real quick, it's funny too, cause like you go, at first they had like a back room in the studio, you know what I mean? And now he's got like a big old booth and there's plenty of room. But back in the day, he was in the broom closet doing it. He's saying a lot early. You know, the one thing I can say for and this is only for some of the UK rappers. Actually, no, that's not true. Now I'm thinking about it. A lot of the UK rappers, y'all don't have y'all whole rap scene is a lot more content driven than ours is in the US. I mean, obviously you got pockets of rappers that are conscious, but like I feel like a lot of rappers I've heard in the UK scene have mastered the talent of bringing honesty and self-awareness to lyrics while still having it be kind of gangster. Like he's spitting hard. This is a hard beat he's spitting to, saying some very real things. I grew up around gangsters. They were the first to teach me. How you gonna judge me if that's how I learned? Because nobody put me in the right environment. You know, I love what he's saying.
Just don't boast about it in songs, but listen to my older bars. I was just as confused as you probably are, but you grow when you learn. Travel and cut, one too many man, you know, get caught. One too many man that could have been doctors, end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, so set out just to make them money. No cover, it's all about getting poor people to fight with one another. So it's logical that us killing our brothers, dissing our mothers is right in line with the dominant philosophy of our time. But time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around, you regain your mind. You be ready for the energy I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy of your mind when the world's this. Left it just
okay.
Fight with the brothers over crumbs. Harder to fight the one who makes guns. We can all talk get $2. Harder to be the one who seeks knowledge. If we understood economics with no money's nothing, think nothing of it. Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself. And don't get confused, far from broke. All that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain and businesses.
He is flexing in the most financially responsible way to flex. He's like, I'm not gonna flex, but I own libraries that cost more than your chain. I've got businesses. This dude is the dude I want to do business with, hang around with, talk to, learn from. Dude is highly intelligent, and I got that in like the first 8 bars. I'm like, oh, this dude's smart, and I love it. It's cool, man. I wish we had more artists like this in the U.S., man. Maybe I need to take the mantle and do that, but I love it.
no money's nothing, think nothing of it. Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself. And don't get confused, far from broke. All that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain. And businesses and property, far from starving, I eat quite properly. And I don't care, just said it for the kids who need to know you're not broke to listen. Don't know an asset from a liability, they've never been shown nor told the difference, so they don't change situation. Richest man in Britain is Asian, that's significant, not coincidence. Asian people build businesses not by flossing, going out shopping, giving up the culture for everyone's profit. Who runs Bollywood? Indian people. Who runs our ish? So we shake our ass and dance as if racism just upped and vanished. But has it? No, it's right on course. You're beaten so bad you're trained to ignore. Let me not just make some.
Man, he is saying, I don't know how to describe it. Like he's teaching through his raps. I mean, the richest man in the UK is Chinese. Why? Because Chinese people build businesses. He's teaching. That's cool, man. You know, being in the US, I'm trying to think of artists that teach. The only one I can really, that actually teach is J. Cole. Kendrick, he gives you knowledge, but he's more of the storytelling situational. This is teaching you things. That's cool, man. And his bars and the delivery and the cadence are all spot on.
Don't know an asset from a liability, they've never been shown nor told the difference, so they don't change situation. Richest man in Britain is Asian, that's significant, not coincidence. Asian people build businesses not by flossing, going out shopping, giving up the culture for everyone's profit. Who runs Bollywood? Indian people. Who runs our ish? So we shake our ass and dance as if racism just upped and vanished. But has it? No, it's right on course. You're beaten so bad you're trained to ignore. Let me not just make sweeping statements. Give me a second, I'll explain it. For small amounts of drug possession, there's more black people in jail in America than there is for rape and armed robbery and murder all put together. You can say they're just locking up thugs. Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs. Oh, that's right, that'd be your kids. Bigger than that, what is going on with this prison in America's private?
Oh, that's right, that would be your kids. They're all thugs until it's your kid. Yeah, fact. This dude, great suggestion, man. I got some of the greatest fans of this channel because y'all put me on stuff that just honestly changes my perception. You know, I'm really looking at our rap scene in the US like, yo, they out here wrecking things and they're talking about things over in the UK. Maybe we need to make some changes.
Say they're just locking up thugs. Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs. Oh, that's right.
That'll be your kid, yeah.
What is going on with this prison in America's private business? To get paid $50K per year per inmate by the state. Just wait, also legally are allowed to use their prison inmates as slaves. Cheap slave labor, big corporations, they come out of jail when they can't get a job. So when we celebrate going to jail, we are literally celebrating enslavement. Add to that the hood that you live in, engineered social condition that breeds crime by design. Where do you think you get your? And you could say that they're just black, but I like to deal with facts. In the 1920s, you would have found in America black towns, prospering centers of economic.
You know what blows my mind, and I apologize that I keep stopping it, man. I know some of y'all may have even thought about leaving the channel because it's so much to unpack, man. Like, we're not just talking about a few slick lines. My man is giving you the history of America right now. He's doing it in a way that you can understand it. He's doing it in a way that reaches you and touches you. And is he from America? Because he don't sound like he's from America. So he has the knowledge of a land across the ocean from him, but he still knows it more than we know it here. And he's speaking, he's like, yo, I'm not making excuses, but we're just talking about the core root of abuses, you know? Like, yo, this is what happened. This is fantastic, man. Between him and Mike Righteous, I'm about to become like a revolutionary and probably stop going to work. Yo, this is so. One thing I'm gonna say about the homie is like, if I was his manager or somebody close to him, I would never want to stop him from giving these bars and giving this knowledge and being an MC that isn't just out to destroy the culture and destroy our people. I think it's dope he's talking about, yo, we have to stop destroying ourselves. On the flip side of that, though, because at the heart of who I am, I'm a businessman. At least I try to be. I want him to package this differently. So I am very curious. Whereas Mike Righteous, I'm not ready to listen to his music yet, his actual songs, because I feel like I don't want to be let down. With Akala, I want to hear his songs because I'm like, yo, how do you package this into something that is a little bit more tangible and easier to digest? Because this is like, this right here is like taking, like a big 44-ounce steak and eating it in one sitting or like in one bite. It's so much to chew on. I kind of want it repurposed in a smaller form. But I will say this as well, and thank y'all if you're still watching the video and rocking with your boy. I know I'm talking too much, but I don't think I can ever watch an MC go into a studio with a phone in his hand again in my life. These dudes are memorizing 8, 9, 10-minute flows with literally 1 or 2 slip-ups, if that. You can't go in with your phone no more. I think that's officially canceled.
In the box, read, don't let man! Oh! Hey, Akala just burned the booth down, man! Six! And someone pass me that extinguisher! Oh! Oh! Hey, brother!
That mic has been burned.
Illustrate Records. Now that
We got more?
Cool.
Oh, okay.
fire in the booth. Not only they come with real crazy flows, the bars are crazy, the punchlines are crazy. They had a mess.
Yeah, like the homie Sloth, the young homie Sloth with the college joint on. It was really, really cool, man, to watch somebody. He was young there, and I saw the picture of him, where you can click on his channel, and I saw that like he has the dreads now, and he looks like a man. He looked like he was maybe in his early 20s there. So in the other picture, he looked like he's in his 30s. So I can only wait to see where he goes from there. And I gotta salute y'all, man, for showing me these MCs, because it's just so much deeper than. And the thing is, for me, I'm not like a super conscious dude. I don't love conscious rap. Like, you'd be surprised. I don't gravitate toward that. But when you hear it and you hear it delivered with such passion and such energy and such delivery, you go, damn, man. And it really does make you stop to think. So shouts to you guys as MCs out there. I think not to issue my own country, but I think we got a little bit of work to do to get back to the good old days of our hip hop where we spoke on things like that as well. So shouts to y'all, man. And there is still that hip hop out there. I just gotta find it. So part of that's on me. But yeah, that was dope, man. Shouts to the Akala fans. Let me know if I'm saying that right. I got to make sure I put respect on that man's name. Thanks for rocking with your boy. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be dropping Akala more and more if y'all like it. If y'all like it, I love it. But either way, I'll be listening to it on my own. So shouts to y'all, man. We will see you next video. I'm your man, Bo. We are the Esmr Avengers. Peace.